Alright, first thing I'm going to do here, well this come out of the other, this is the switch. I don't know how it goes back in. It fell out when I tore the connector apart, which would be this part on the old one, not the new one. But then when I separated it, this fell out, and I don't know how it goes back in. I can't figure it out. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't know. The switch is bad. Maybe the switch is bad. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's that's what I have to check. I have to check to see if I have a good connection here. So I'm going to cut this. And there, it's done. Alright, now we got these two wires. I want to strip these down. And when you know it, I don't have our wire strippers here. Well, let's see if we can use this. Alright, got that one, get this one. Oh man. Alright. Now we're going to see if we have connection here. Don't matter which one we start with. But this one. Nothing. Oh, wait a minute, I might have had the wrong wire. Yeah, I did. I had the wrong wire. Okay, we have continuity there. Now let's see what we got here. Okay, this plug is good. So that's a good thing. Now, what I got to do is take this expensive piece of equipment that come in wrong, that don't even want to talk about it. It's just so darn frustrating. Alright, damage is done. Okay. You know, I think I'd better go get a pair of wire cutters to do this right, so hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. What we're going to do here is, okay, I got the, oh, here they are. Got the stripper. I got to put my cheaters on. Make sure I don't cut my finger off. Let's try to get more of this back. Alright, try to give me a little more room here. Now these are I'm thinking pipe. It doesn't even go down that small. That's how small they are. Jeez. Okay. I had to get some shrink tubing. And by the way, if I didn't say, I'm working right now out in the garage at my little workbench here. And it's, it's just more convenient. Now, what I want to do is glasses. Not real good at this. So don't criticize. All right, now, I don't know if I can solder these or not. I don't know if they'll take or not. We're about to find out. I'll plug in my soldering iron. And that's why I'm out here working. I have everything right here. If I was out at my barn, I'd have to come over and get this stuff, take it over there. Now, sometimes you get tired of working against yourself. All right, we got that. And we got solder. I think the solder has flux in it, but I'm going to flux it anyway. All right. With a little luck, we can solder this, make it permanent. But if not, it's just until we get our new wire, a plug-in. I'd like to try to find out if this is going to work. I don't know. I don't know if this thing's going to work or not. I'm too impatient what the problem is. Okay, I'm back. This thing's hot enough now. Let's see what happens. think that's it. Let's get try to flatten these out a little. Okay, I got these ready to shrink on. So here we go. All right. Now, get the bigger one. All right, that should do it. Now I guess all I got to do, it's still hot. All I have to do now is just go out and hook it up, see if it works. I'll let that cool off a little. That's still pretty hot, so. Hey, I'll be back when we get doing something. Alright, good morning YouTubers, Summer Bear 70 here. Out here in the garage right now, but I'm getting ready. I want to go out for the skid steer. On the repair job on the skid steer with the seat belt, I installed it and tried it and it didn't work. So the problem I have now is that now I have no dash lights. In other words, usually when I sit in the seat, the dash lights up. And you know, it tells you what's available, like the oil pressure, the water temperature, and stuff like that. Well, none of that's happening. And So now it tells me that's the pressure sensor in the seat might be bad. So I'm going to tear the seat out, take the sensor out, so I know what it looks like, and I'll get online, see if I can find one that matches it, and hopefully I'll be able to get one. I don't know. I don't know what else to try. If that doesn't work, then I'm going to have to call a serviceman out to look at it. I don't know anything about the electronics of that thing, and I look in the manual and it really doesn't explain much of anything, so, that's what I'm stuck with here. So, anyway, but I want to let you know that the seat belt did not change a thing. And I checked all the fuses. They all seem to be fine. So, I don't know. It has to be a switch somewhere, and I'm sure it's a safety switch. But if it's not lighting up, it's not registering me being in the seat. So, to me, it tells me it's the pressure switch in the seat. So, we will soon find out. I won't video me doing that because I can't get a good camera angle. There's just no room. So, after I get it out, I'll give you a look-see at it and let you see what's going on. So we'll get back with you when I have something to report. Yeah, that seems to be easy. Probably too easy. And there it is. And I set my fanny in there, it puts pressure on this, and that's how it works. Now, I'm not sure, I ought to be able to test this, I'm not sure how. I don't know, I could call them and see what they say. The strange thing was, underneath the wire that runs, I have one plug that goes, and there's another plug just like it. I don't know why I have two plugs. I don't understand why. Now, I put this seat in years ago because the other one was shot, and it came with a sensor. But anyway, I'm going to have to make a phone call and find out, and I will get back to you, and we'll maybe get something going here. Okay, just got off the phone with a technician, and here's the switch. I think I showed that before. And when you set on it, and it's supposed to make contact here. He said when I push down on that, I should have continuity between these two terminals. So we're about to find out. I have continuity, but I don't know if I have it all the time. I'm not sure here. Now, I don't have any buzzers here, but well, unfortunately, the seat switch is good, according to this. So, I could clean the plug up, make sure it's making good connection in the plug. It's possible it's not making good connection. There is some corrosion on it. So, we'll try that, see what happens. If that doesn't work, he said it's probably the console, which means very expensive. So, I don't know. So we'll hook this back up again, and I'll bring you along when I find out something.